Have you ever dreamed of a retirement where money is no longer a constant worry? A retirement where you can finally relax, pursue your passions, and spend quality time with loved ones without the dark cloud of financial stress looming overhead? Well, my friends, that dream may soon become a reality for countless Canadian seniors thanks to an unprecedented announcement from the Canada Revenue Agency. Stay tuned, because this video could change the trajectory of your golden years forever. Welcome back to Seniors Money, the YouTube channel dedicated to empowering you with the financial knowledge and strategies to make the most of your retirement. I'm your host, Michael, and today we're diving into what could be one of the most significant developments for Canadian seniors in recent memory. The Canada Revenue Agency has just unveiled a groundbreaking new program that could provide eligible seniors with a staggering $2,890 per month in additional income. Let that number sink in for a moment. $2,890 every single month, potentially for the rest of your life. This money could transform how you experience retirement, alleviating financial burdens and opening up a world of new possibilities. Now, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's take a step back and really unpack what this announcement means, who qualifies, and how this new program could impact your retirement plans moving forward. The harsh reality for many Canadian seniors. For too long, far too many of our nation's elders have been struggling to make ends meet during what should be their golden years. According to recent statistics, nearly 1 in 4 Canadian seniors is considered low income, living well below the poverty line. That's an astonishing and frankly unacceptable number in a country as prosperous as ours. Imagine being forced to choose between paying for life-sustaining medication and keeping the heat on during bitter Canadian winters, or having to skip meals in order to afford the ever-rising cost of rent or mortgage payments. This is the grim reality that countless seniors have been facing after decades of hard work and contributions to our society. The impact of financial hardship on our elders goes far beyond just dollars and cents. It takes an immense toll on their physical and mental well-being, stripping away their dignity and the peace of mind they so rightly deserve. No one should have to spend their twilight years consumed by money worries and the constant stress of making ends meet. It's against this backdrop of hardship that the Canada Revenue Agency's recent announcement carries such profound significance. By introducing a new monthly payment of $2,890 for eligible seniors, the CRA is taking a bold stance against elder poverty and aiming to provide our seniors with the financial security and stability they need to truly enjoy their retirement years. Let's break down the details of this groundbreaking program. While the full eligibility requirements are still being finalized, the CRA has outlined some key criteria that seniors will need to meet in order to qualify for the $2,890 monthly payment. Age: you must be at least 65 years old to be eligible for the program. Residency: you must have been a legal resident of Canada for at least 10 years, including at least 5 continuous years immediately prior to your application. Income threshold: there will be an income cutoff to determine eligibility, with the exact amount still to be determined. However, the CRA has indicated that the threshold will be set relatively high to ensure that the program benefits those seniors who truly need the financial assistance the most. It's important to note that this new payment is separate from and in addition to existing government benefits like the Old Age Security Pension and the Guaranteed Income Supplement. So even if you're already receiving those payments, you could still potentially qualify for the additional $2,890 per month. Application process: while the official application process hasn't been finalized yet, the CRA has stated that they are working to make it as streamlined and user-friendly as possible. Seniors will likely be able to apply online, by mail, or potentially even through dedicated service centers set up across the country. To expedite the process, it's recommended that you start gathering any relevant documentation now, such as proof of age, residency, income statements, and any other supporting materials that may be required. The CRA is also committed to providing ample guidance and support throughout the application journey, recognizing that navigating government programs can often be a daunting and confusing experience, especially for those who may not be as tech-savvy or have mobility challenges. Now let's take a moment to truly appreciate the transformative potential of this $2,890 monthly payment. For a senior living solely on the maximum old age security and guaranteed income supplement payments, this new CRA benefit could effectively triple their monthly income. Imagine the weight that would be lifted off your shoulders, knowing that you no longer have to agonize over every single expense or sacrifice your quality of life due to financial constraints. This payment could mean finally being able to afford much-needed home renovations or repairs to improve accessibility and safety. Having the financial freedom to pursue hobbies, travel dreams, or simply enjoy leisure activities without constantly pinching pennies. No longer having to rely on family members or charities for basic necessities like food, clothing, or utilities. The ability to live independently and maintain your dignity, rather than being forced into assisted living facilities or imposing on loved ones. Beyond the tangible financial benefits, this program could also have a profound impact on the mental and emotional well-being of our seniors. Far too often, the constant stress and anxiety of making ends meet takes a heavy toll, leading to depression, social isolation, and a general sense of hopelessness. But with this newfound financial security, seniors could finally breathe easy and reclaim their golden years, focusing on what truly matters: family, friends, passions, and living life to the fullest. As with any major government initiative, there will inevitably be concerns and criticisms raised about the feasibility, cost, and potential for abuse or misuse of this new program. Let's address some of the most common ones head-on. Cost and affordability. Critics may argue that providing such a substantial monthly payment to potentially millions of Canadian seniors is simply too costly and unsustainable for the government's coffers. However, proponents would counter that investing in the well-being and dignity of our elders is not only a moral imperative but also a long-term cost-saving measure. By lifting seniors out of poverty and providing them with the means to live independently and maintain their health, we could potentially reduce the strain on other social services and healthcare systems down the line. Additionally, many experts argue that a financially secure senior population can actually be a boon for the economy, as they have more disposable income to contribute to local businesses and communities. Potential for abuse or fraud. There are always concerns about the potential for abuse or fraudulent claims when it comes to government assistance programs. However, the CRA has assured Canadians that robust verification and auditing measures will be in place to ensure that only those who genuinely qualify receive the benefits. Stringent income and asset reporting requirements, along with stiff penalties for any intentional misrepresentation, should help deter any potential bad actors from attempting to game the system. Disincentivizing personal savings and retirement planning. Some may argue that providing such a substantial monthly payment could discourage personal responsibility and incentivize individuals to rely solely on government assistance rather than planning and saving for their own retirement. While this concern is valid, it's important to remember that the eligibility criteria for this program will likely exclude those with significant personal assets or retirement savings above a certain threshold. Additionally, financial education and promotion of retirement planning best practices should continue to be a priority, even with this new program in place. So now that you have a better understanding of this groundbreaking initiative and its potential impact, the question becomes, what can you do to ensure that you or your loved ones don't miss out on this opportunity? First and foremost, start gathering any relevant documentation and information that may be required for the application process. This includes proof of age, residency status, income statements, and any other materials that could support your eligibility. Next, stay informed and engaged as more details about the program's rollout and application process are released by the CRA. Subscribe to their updates, follow reputable news sources, and don't hesitate to reach out to their support channels if you have any questions or need guidance. If you know seniors in your life who may qualify for this payment but might struggle with the application process, offer your assistance and support. Help them gather the necessary documents, navigate the online portal, or even attend appointments with them to ensure they don't miss out on this potentially life-changing opportunity. Navigating government programs and large-scale initiatives is rarely simple, but by taking a proactive approach and doing your homework ahead of time, you'll put yourself in the best position possible to successfully apply for and receive this life-changing $2,890 monthly payment. Planning for long-term financial success. While the new $2,890 monthly payment from the CRA will certainly provide immense relief and financial breathing room for those who qualify, it's important not to lose sight of the bigger picture. Achieving long-term financial success and security throughout your retirement years. This new benefit, as generous as it may be, should be viewed as just one piece of a comprehensive retirement income planning strategy. After all, no one can predict the future or how long these government programs will last. Building a solid financial foundation through smart planning and asset management will ensure you're prepared for whatever life may throw your way. So, what are some key strategies to consider as you plan for your long-term retirement security? Maximize your retirement savings. While you may already be receiving a pension or government benefits, it's never too late to continue building up your personal retirement nest egg through vehicles like Registered retirement savings plans, RSPs, tax-free savings accounts, TFSAs, non-registered investment accounts, real estate or rental property income. The greater your retirement savings buffer, the more financially resilient and prepared you'll be to handle any unforeseen expenses or circumstances. Review your asset allocation. How you allocate and diversify your investment assets can have a major impact on your long-term financial growth and stability. As you approach and enter retirement, you'll want to gradually shift towards a more conservative asset allocation that protects your principal while still providing reasonable growth. Work closely with a qualified financial advisor to review your current asset mix and make any necessary adjustments to align with your new goals and risk tolerance. Explore income streams. In addition to your retirement savings and the new CRA monthly payment, you may want to investigate other sources of income to supplement your cash flow, such as annuity products, reverse mortgages, borrowing against home equity, rental income from investment properties, part-time work or encore career opportunities. Having multiple, reliable income streams can provide even greater financial peace of mind and flexibility in your golden years. Plan for long-term care. One often overlooked but critically important aspect of retirement planning is preparing for potential long-term care needs. Whether it's in-home care, assisted living facilities, or nursing homes, these costs can add up quickly and deplete your life savings if you're not prepared. Look into long-term care insurance options, residential care planning, or setting aside dedicated funds to cover these potential expenses down the road. Don't let your twilight years be consumed by massive care-related bills. Prioritize debt elimination. Finally, one of the best ways to set yourself up for long-term financial success is to enter retirement with as little debt as possible. Take a hard look at your current liabilities, mortgages, auto loans, credit cards, etc., and create a plan to systematically pay these off. The less monetary obligations you have hanging over your head, the further your retirement income will be able to stretch. Debt freedom provides invaluable financial flexibility and security. The new $2,890 monthly payment from the CRA has the potential to be a game-changer for millions of Canadian seniors struggling to make ends meet. But rather than viewing it as your sole source of retirement income, prudent seniors should leverage this new benefit as part of a comprehensive, forward-thinking financial plan that prioritizes long-term growth and security. By following smart planning strategies, you can ensure that this generous monthly payment serves as a launchpad towards an even brighter, more financially stable future in your golden years. The path to achieving your retirement dreams is now closer than ever before.